Hello, my name is Tanisha. Today I will be talking to you about teen pregnancies, the pros and the cons. As you know, teen pregnancy has risen so high in this generation. The difference between having a child young at any age, it can be difficult for the mom. One, having a child, so young, can also have the child lack a lot of things. For one, the mother is young. For example, if this mother has a child at 12, 13, she really hasn't had opportunity to either experience the world, have her own education, and she's young herself. So she will also lack education herself. So having a child that young is at a disadvantage for both the mom and the child. For one, when you have a baby this young, you have to depend on the system to help you. And then when you're trying to send your child to school, if you lack education, then how can you then help your child with education? You don't have the finances to do it, and it can be very stressful compared to someone that is able to wait to have a child, that is more financially stable. They have the education resources to take care of a child. But as we know, it's going up and up as the years go by. I know we will all like to know why, but no one has the answer for that. But I do know that having a child young can be very difficult for both the mom and also the mother's mom, because if she doesn't have that support, how can she then raise a child if maybe she doesn't have support from her mom or maybe her dad? But sometimes it can be a repeat effect. If she didn't have maybe a father figure in her life and didn't maybe grow up with that, it can be a repeat effect. So how do you stop the cycle? Well, a lot of people make excuses and say, well, I didn't have a father, so that's just what's going to happen. But it just takes one generation to make a decision, say, I'm not going to end up like this. I refuse. And then I've seen some teen moms that beat all the traditions of being on the system, and they fight through it. And they go to school, and they get their education, and they be the best mom ever. However, either way, it's still hard. I feel as though if you wait to have a child and maybe get married the traditional way, it is better because you have two incomes. You have two people in the family that are helping and tutoring and helping the kids do the homework, compared to trying to do your homework as a mother sometimes in high school, and then also help this child. And sometimes the child just gets left in the system, unfortunately. So I feel like as an individual, as a citizen, it starts with us. We make our own decisions. You can make your decision if you will repeat the cycle or if you will stop the cycle. Either way, y'all have a choice, and it can stop now. So I always preach, don't ever do what I do. You do what you have to do, what's best for you. And with that being said, education is the key, and everything else should wait. Focus on school, and everything else will fall in place. I feel as teenager boys, girls, if we get them to understand that education is important and make it more fun, all of that will be forgotten. This is my speech. Hope you guys have enjoyed it tonight. And I'm signing off.